New Zealand is a place where you can retrace the footsteps of the fellowship, enjoy epic adventure of your own, and experience legends come to life. When we think of New Zealand, picture active volcanoes, deep glacier lake, unique wildlife, rolling hills with a lot of white ships come to mind. And especially the stunning landscape features in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. Moreover, working hard and getting ahead is important to New Zealanders. New Zealand is a well-developed, well-connected country with all sorts of opportunities to advance your career. The Kiwis, self-appointed nickname for citizens in New Zealand, also believe life is for living. It's about balancing a good day work with time for family and friends, plus on the creation and wide open space their country offers. For a record, New Zealand was rated second in the world for work-life balance in SSBC 2015 Explorer Survey. A recent survey revealed that Kiwis were the happiest workers in the world, with 74% reporting having a good work-life balance. For comparison, Americans is 66% and the UK is at 60%. People must admit that approaching to the end of year, many Kiwis are clocking up long hours to finish up projects, sign up on annual contracts, or complete building jobs before a hard-earned summer break. New Zealanders have a reputation for being hard workers, and comparing how long they work each week to people in other countries certainly bears it out. Using content data available from Organizations for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), is it possible to build a snapshot of average hours worked per week by full-time employees in each OECD country. All countries in the EU are supposed to have a maximum 40-hour week for full-time employees, and this is borne out in the low average hours worked in Sweden 39.7, Netherlands 39.1, and the very lowest country, Denmark 38.3. While New Zealanders are working more weekly full-time hours, 43.3, even much longer than France across the Tasman, 42.6, or in the UK, 42.7. It means that people in the New Zealand work about 8.5 hours per day. In general, it appears Kiwis are working far more hours than people in the EU and more hours than other countries that has a predominantly Anglo-Saxon society. Working hard is important in New Zealand, but so is making good use of time outside work. Life is for living and employers respect that. Work is why New Zealand workers enjoy about the best work-life balance in the world. New Zealand companies generally have a relaxed atmosphere, but in return, there is an expectation that employees will get their work done. Most New Zealand employers work hard to make their workplace more enjoyable. Employers here are also very sympathetic to the needs of employees who have families. Nearly 90% of people say their employers would let them take time off occasionally for special events involving family, according to a survey by the New Zealand Families Commission. A popular motto among Kiwis is, in New Zealand, you can have a very healthy life because you are not under constant pressures. You have time for you. After a long time of working at office, Kiwi devotes all their time to the family and friends, enjoying outdoor activities and playing sport together. For many people, New Zealand has become a paradise to enjoy the life with the delightful outdoor activities and sports. With so much coastline, Kiwis love the waters and dominate on the world swimming, boating, fishing, diving, kayaking, kite boating, canoeing and surfing. If surfing is your passion, New Zealand beaches with high waves, point and river mouth breaks that will keep you busy for hours. Otherwise, Kiwis pursue many other popular outdoors such as hiking, picnicking, mountain biking, and beach walk. Nearly a third of the land is in national park, or other protected areas. Therefore, the locals have a real connection with the countryside and forest, and they get a number of outdoors like camping, family holidays, or experience lakes, waterfalls, volcanoes, mountains, and fjords. Besides, sports in New Zealand are easily accessible with the low cost. New Zealanders often open to any kind of sport that provide a competitive scenes, including netball, basketball, cricket, horse racing, or motorsport, promising more holiday times, less stress, and an easygoing way of life. New Zealand is a nation of adventure and leisure. SSBC 2015 Explorer Survey ranked New Zealand second in the world for work-life balance and first for quality of life. One of the largest global surveys voted New Zealand the sixth best place in the world for immigrants. In general, New Zealand work-life balance gives the locals time and space to combine a good day's working with doing the things that they want to do. As a result, Kiwis are more satisfied with their life. By putting together a video about New Zealand balancing lifestyle, which is one of the most happiest ones in the world, we highlight the needs of being active in outdoor activities and sport to refresh the mind after working and appreciate maintaining a healthy and happy life is essential to ensure the health of the workforce to support business productivities.